Hello, fellow passages and Fargan Isles. My name is Alex Tyler, and I'm here with my two friends. Say hey, guys.
Hello.
You know who it is. I don't
Ah!
even need an introduction.
I'm here with DJ Fires and Wheel, the idiot that I play with. All right, and let's get going, guys.
I like that.
First two topics.
You mean the best player
Yeah,
you play
that-
with, because
that one-
everybody else is a fucking scrub.
Sure.
Yeah, that one Fargan Isle I play with. Uh, yeah. Okay, let's
Steel Oracle for the win, baby.
on to the
She likes
topics
it.
of
She
the
likes
day.
it when I touch her there.
On to the topics of the day. Fires, let's start with you.
Alrighty then. So I've heard that
So Fires, I
Ubisoft,
heard you wanted to tell me something.
and you suck ass. So Ubisoft,
Oh, thanks. I feel the love. Fucking asshole.
Ubisoft
Hey,
has.
at least I got to
release-
God rolled the clever
Okay,
dragon.
you shut the hell up. I'm trying to say something.
No,
Ubisoft.
God rolled the clever dragon, bitch.
Okay,
Oh, I'm gonna
please
kill
continue,
you.
Fires.
I'm trying to. I'll try,
God
but I don't know
rolled
if
the
we'll let me.
dragon.
Okay, come on, man.
Will you let me talk?
Huh? What? Oh, you want? Oh, you actually want to talk? Oh, I don't know.
We really do visit the most charming places.
Anyway, you were saying.
That?
Um.
Okay, you're gonna
Man,
make this
listen,
insufferable.
listen, I'm gonna mute you if you don't shut up, okay? Alright, please continue.
Okay, so I'm just a bit busy here. Sorry about that.
Ubisoft.
Brain work for me a little bit, please. Oh my god,
Ubisoft.
I can't remember. I can't remember what I
would
was
be
supposed
nice.
to say. I'm an idiot. There, that's what I said.
Okay, come on, you can do it.
All right, my turn.
No. Okay,
No,
let's
right, the microtransactions.
So this one-
Ubisoft is doing microtransactions. They're not totally gonna
This
ruin the
isn't.
game,
This isn't.
but they're
This
not
isn't
gonna
new
release
news.
any
I'm
new
sorry,
ones.
but this shit
Yeah.
isn't new news. Ubisoft is in microtransactions. This
Yeah,
shit
but-
I know it
is
isn't new, but they're gonna make it. They're gonna prioritize it more than anything now.
Well,
Yeah.
So
I mean, okay, yeah, but I mean, how else are they gonna make money? Ubisoft is one of those companies that will. How do I say this politely without offending your viewers?
You already offended everyone with your presence.
But you were saying, man, just keep talking,
To
man.
get their hands on a little bit of more money,
Alright.
Yeah.
But you were saying, man, come on.
and that being the case, Ubisoft will do microtransactions. This isn't the first time. Ubisoft has a bunch of Android games on the market and iOS games. That's just fucking crammed full of microtransactions. Oh, you don't have enough gems to do whatever. Here, spend $5 to get more gems. That's all. You know, that's the basis of every microtransaction. But you know,
Yeah.
Ubisoft. This isn't the first time we've heard Ubisoft doing microtransactions.
Yeah, but this is the first time I publicly ever said, yes,
I mean,
we're gonna use more.
look at any. Well, I mean, look at any sports game. I mean, any sports game that Ubisoft has put out, you can. They have whatever. They have like packs or whatever. You know, they have like, for example, like FIFA or whatever. They have a stupid like player packs or whatever they're fucking called.
Yeah, and people use that for people use those for trading like players and stuff online to get real money too, which is good to get even into more, and Ubisoft gets a cut from that too.
Yeah.
But if Fires, you were saying then. But if Fires, you were saying then.
I wouldn't mind it at all. I mean, I know that Destiny has some as well for the Treasure of Ages stuff. But other than that, just the.
But this is like the first time they actually publicly out and said, yes, we're going to use more now. More.
Yeah,
more.
we're gonna. Yeah.
I know it makes sense because
Well,
they're a company.
they may use it, but it was never a good idea in the first place.
What,
Mhm.
microtransactions?
Well,
I mean, it's
then
business. That's what it boils down to. This is just business.
well, I mean, if they're gonna make money off of it, I can't complain. I mean, but I mean, it's just they have to realize that not everybody's a huge fan of microtransactions.
like 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 what me and Deadpool and Fires were talking about last time we did this show is that we're just normal people playing normal games. We're not. We have normal jobs somewhere, and what we do every day is make about, I don't know about you guys, but like between $300 to $600 a paycheck, and that's normal for us.
Yep.
So
Well, I mean, I work right now. I'm working in sort of the production business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
raise your voice, man. It's hard to hear you.
extra on a TV show. You know,
Yeah.
I work 12-hour days sometimes, just sitting around. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, that's what
Yeah. But anyway,
do. But you know, I still don't have enough money to buy every game that I want to get. You know,
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. That you know, we can't just go out and buy every game that comes out when it comes out.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't think that they're trying to aim it like that too. Like maybe you want to get ahead more. Maybe you want some more material to upgrade your character. Okay, buy this in for 19. Buy this in for $20. Okay, if you want me to, but I don't have to. That's the main thing. That's the main thing that comes to mind when I think of this stuff. You don't have to buy it, but putting it up front in your face and saying you'll become so much better if you buy this. You'll become so much better if you get this one thing that helps you with the game.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
may
becomes
be
so much
wrong.
better.
I may be wrong, but is it Activision or Ubisoft for this Call of
It's
Duty? I
Ubisoft.
think it's Activision, isn't it?
It's Activision for Call of Duty. Yeah,
Is it?
yeah,
Ah, shoot.
yeah. You don't want to
I
get.
thought so it is Activision. Activision.
What are you thinking?
Well, back in the ever when everybody loves Call of Duty because it's the worst fucking PvP
Yeah.
game there is out there. And why not have a better reason for everybody to play? Because it sucks. You know, but what I'm trying to say is that I remember hearing something like, people would spend, money on boosters and packs just to get fucking like banners and shit. Like if you want to talk about um, microtransactions, I mean, you're talking spending real money just to get a fucking just player icon or
Yeah,
XP booster or the equivalent of 3 coins in Call of Duty.
yeah. I know what you mean. But Fires, what do you like? Do you think it's a good idea to do this kind of stuff, like with new games coming out, like place front and center, instead of just easing it in like they usually do? Like, I think it's really aggressive, don't you think?
It is pretty aggressive because if it makes you feel like you have to buy it, it's like almost buying a DLC, you know?
Yeah.
It's
It
also
almost feels like, oh, you have to buy it.
What'd you say, Wheel?
Well, it's also a bold move for a company, for a game that if they put it in a game that's already successful, like let's just say, for an example, let's say they're making a game with microtransactions. It doesn't really work with microtransactions, but all of a sudden they're going to put microtransactions in it just because they feel like they want more money.
Yeah.
Now, what happens is you have players who will be perfectly fine with that, perfectly fine spending, $20 for useless crap. But I mean, hey, it's your money. If you work for it, you should spend it. But like you'll have players that are okay with that, and you'll have players who, not necessarily us, but the players that work for a living, players that don't really have what's called disposable, so they don't just want to burn it on something stupid like that. and then when they go into play, you know, the people who feel like all they want to do is spend real life money to get it better than everybody else. There are people who don't want to spend money at a disadvantage.
Mhm.
And that kind of takes out the balancing. That's why I never played the Black Ops or Call of Duty or whatever. Is because one, you know, I was always late to the party. I always got the game late. Two, you know, I wasn't gonna spend $80 on fucking banners and, you know, weapon paint.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just basically CS:GO in a nutshell, though. Like, you know,
That's them begging
Oh, that's
for money.
true. Yeah, that's another one.
like I really don't get that kind of thing either. Like, why? Like,
Why
begging,
spend your money on something you can't really use in real life like that, you know? Why open cases?
and
I don't
why,
get it.
and why?
Because these people are fucking dumbasses. What do you want from them?
Like, what do you expect? Like, I want to look so cool that it makes me feel better about myself.
I guess. The only thing that comes to
It's not
mind.
even cool. I mean, I was watching somebody who was saying, you know, people, oh, fucking
That was
cunts.
one for the
People would buy fucking crates just to get spinning player icons.
Why?
What the hell?
Because that made you the best of the best, you know, because the spinning player icon really makes you a better Call of Duty player.
Oh yeah, totally, man. I get every shot I get, it's like an instant headshot kill. Yeah, it makes me feel great. Yeah, right.
But you know, I mean, they spend the only game they play is Black Ops, so you know, why not spend, you know, why not all these kids and, you know, grown-ups who are, you know, act all tough over the microphone? Why don't
Yeah.
they save their money and get out of their parents' basement?
But that's the problem with that. What you're talking about too is that that's multiplayer games. What we're talking about with Ubisoft is single player games. Why?
Well,
It's
and
single
then, well, the
player.
single player games, they're all the same. They're all the same. It's Android and iOS that they created this system where you have to wait for shit. Now, of course, if you don't want to wait, you can spend real life money to get a non-equivalent, you know, not a reasonable amount of in-game currency based off of you know, a high amount of of real life money. So, you know, I'm saying that
Mhm.
if
Yeah.
if you were to go buy money or basically like silver on Destiny, Destiny does it really well, you know. You know, $10 for 6 Treasure of Ages. That's pretty good. I mean, that's the possibility of getting all armor set of Triumph.
Possible. Sometimes
And
it's possible.
like, well, I mean, like, but I mean, it's a chance. I mean, you
There's
have
a
a chance to
chance,
get
I
every
know.
armor piece, and like
Wow.
that. But I mean, if you're gonna go, feel like, you know, if you need 10,000 gems to speed up an hour's worth of time, but $20 only gets you 3,000 gems. It's like that's just a ripoff. So people
Yeah.
spend like
Yeah. But
you know, 80
yeah.
grand on, or not 80 grand, $80 on
Some
just
do 80
fucking-
grand. Some do 80 grand. Yeah, I remember that.
No, I know, and it's kind of sad how stupid those people are. Thing is what I'm saying is that it's always been unbalanced. It's
Mhm.
always been,
Yeah.
it's always been like you're paying a lot of money for and getting very little back.
Mhm.
Like there's a reason that I've never bought, like, fucking, I've never actually, because it just you get cheated, and I know that. I mean, that's the whole point of it. I mean, I'm gonna fucking die here. Great, fucking great.
Same. Goddamn perfected vandals.
I got cursed through all.
Oh, I just got wrecked.
Mm.
But,
But-
I've always known that you get cheated with that shit. You know, like it's never
Yeah.
fucking equivalent.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
what?
spend more
Yeah.
money, you should get more. And
But,
the thing is basically what happens is they get you, and it's gonna be stupid games where either you're gonna have to.
Oh my
you
God,
know, you
sorry.
have to wait for
Exploding
something to
shanks.
happen in real life time. You know, or spend money to make it happen faster, and that's what Android's done, and it's that's what the
Yeah.
mobile games have done
Yeah.
to the world.
Yeah, but that's what mobile games are. Like what we're
And
talking
that's
about
what
here.
that's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, all I'm saying is that's the only way that single-player microtransactions work.
Which is like interesting too. Like, why have that in the game if it's a single player? Like, what? I know you understand that too, but like, it just seems really cheap. Like to put it in a brand new IP, brand new product that no one's ever seen before, and say, here, this will help you get so much better. But it's not DLC. It's not DLC. Don't worry. It's just basically saying, yeah, it's okay to be cheap like this. It's okay to be other things like this. And I worry that this will encourage other developers saying, put this in your game and you're going to make a lot of money real quick.
It's not that you're being cheap. It's that maybe you can't afford it.
Mhm.
Maybe maybe you don't make 7-digit income a year. You know, maybe you're just getting by as it is. You know, whatever the case may be. You know, those people who are sponsored to play, those people who are pros, those people who spend the money to get, oh, I'm going to spend $20 to get one gun that's the best gun in the game just because I don't want to lose. It's like, all right, well, congratulations. Now you've taken all the fun out for everybody else because you can't lose. You know, this gun has explosive bullets with a nuke tube on it. You know,
That's garbage. That's horrible.
exactly.
It makes the
Right,
game
and then
almost
those people who
unplayable.
don't, right, and then the people who can't afford that or don't want to spend the money, what do they get? They get nuke tubed or they get fucking shot with explosive bullets. What can they do about it? Nothing.
Yeah, which is
And
stupid to begin with.
that's what I don't like. I mean, and they shouldn't do that in like multiplayer games because it ruins the balance. But in single player games, I'm telling you, it's just that time progression crap.
Yeah, because like I work 5 days a week, and I work I work 8 hours a day. I really don't have time that much to play video games that much anymore. Like I always tell myself there's 24 hours in a day, and I use them. But Jesus Christ, man, I cannot play something like The Witcher. I cannot play something like Fallout. I cannot play something like those kind of long games and be okay with it. I can't. I don't have time for that. Destiny is really good for me like that because
Well,
it's short sessions.
if you're gonna play something like The
Nice
Witcher, you gotta be. That's nothing. If you're gonna play something like The Witcher, you've gotta. It's not like I'm gonna finish the game in one night. I mean, it's not that. I mean, The Witcher is something like. I mean, I've beaten The Witcher. Witcher took me probably forever. I mean, that took me probably about 2 years to beat, just because I didn't play it.
Wow.
Did you actually
the
beat
thing
did you
is
actually
that-
did you actually beat The Witcher like all DLC and everything too, or what?
No, I beat. No, I didn't beat the DLC.
The base
But I
game?
beat like the main storyline. Yeah. But the thing is like, if you're gonna play The Witcher, you're in it for the long run, not for the short fun.
Yeah, that is true.
Like that's the thing about the long games. Like, I mean, when I got something interesting to talk about when it's my turn. But like in my case, for my topic, it's like I'm working on 100% of a game just so I can get something. I can get something for free. I can get something that's cool. I can get something that's rare. You know, it's a
Alright.
it's basically getting a platinum. It's getting a platinum trophy. You get rewarded for it.
All right.
You know?
and that ble- and that le- and that leads
doing that.
and that leads into
Go
your
ahead.
topic then. And that leads into your topic then. So continue.
All right, so I want to talk about Horizon Zero Dawn, because it's a good game. One, the photo mode has been updated. Fucking finally, they actually made it worth using. Two, DLC has been promised from the game developers.
Mhm.
DLC has been promised, and it has been given a release date. I remember when that release
Yeah.
date is, but it's been given.
Yeah.
It's been given one.
Guerrilla
Now,
Games
the
is
thing
really good.
is getting a platinum in this game. Getting a platinum in this game means you get a platinum theme. Yay! Platinum theme. You get a platinum theme and a character avatar, profile avatar. And I mean that may be nothing to some people, but like lots of games for people like me who work, people who go and do shit all day.
Mhm.
I come home, I pop in Horizon Zero Dawn into my system, I sit down, and I do about as many missions until my brain goes numb. And once it goes numb, guess what I do?
You go to bed.
I play something else. I do something. It's in for the long run. I'm not gonna finish the game in one night. I mean, I'm sure if I wanted to speedrun it, I could have beaten the main storyline in a night.
Mhm. But you took your time. You experienced it. You didn't just treat like
Here's the
Fallout
thing:
4.
when I platinum this game, guess what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm gonna go back and play it even slower. I'm gonna enjoy it even more because it's a good game.
Mhm.
And people are like, "Oh, 100% it, time to do whatever." I mean, I just killed Red Moth in Horizon Zero Dawn. The fucking Thunderjaw with 2 times health and it hits 2 times harder.
Mhm.
Like, and if you want to talk about a challenge, killing a Thunderjaw ain't easy. I mean, Fires watched me do it the other night.
I did.
But
I
I
was like,
mean,
wow.
like it's impressive. Now, if imagine fighting something that hits twice as hard and it has twice as much health. Hell,
Why?
English is hard. Leave me alone. For fucking fun, I killed it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna reload my last save and do it again. It's fucking fun.
You damn
And
masochist.
the thing is that I enjoy it. I enjoy that game. I enjoy playing it. So when I get home, I don't be like, oh god, I have to fucking do missions. I have to do so and so.
It
Yeah,
isn't
I
a
can
hassle.
sit
pretty
down.
much.
You think
Yeah, I
I kinda-
can sit down and I can say, hey,
You think
Aloy, let's do some side missions. Let's do some proving grounds. Let's do some Hunter's Lodge. Let's do some whatever the fuck. Let's do some collectible gathering, whatever it may be. Like, I'm working towards an end goal.
Yeah. Do you think that's kind of rare nowadays? That kind of experience where I want to play like a 100-hour game and be okay with it.
I think we may have just disturbed something big.
I don't know how much time I've put into Horizon Zero Dawn, but I know that I'm only like 70% of the way complete. I'm almost there, but I'm not there quite yet.
Yeah.
And that's not even trophies. I'm 70% done with completing the game. I don't have all the trophies. I still have to get 3 aerial kills. I have to get all blazing suns in the hunting grounds. I have to get here. I will actually tell you because I need to know what I need to do.
But anyway, you were saying, but like the question was like, do you think that's kind of rare now, those kind of experiences where it's so long to complete, but I actually complete it because I actually like it.
I don't know. I feel like I'm 74% of the way complete. 40 bronze, 3 silver, 1 gold, 0 platinum.
What about you, Fire?
I need. He doesn't play Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, but like he plays Fallout 4.
I'm
It's
the
kinda-
only one here that.
It's kind of the same thing. Like
Fallout 4 is something. No, Fallout 4 is an investment. Fallout 4. If you want 100% Fallout 4,
high
you've
rated.
got to stick your thumb up your ass. I'm just saying, you didn't do it in one night.
It took me since the release of Fallout 4 until I think last month.
Yeah, those are the kind of games I'm talking about. Like, how long do you think those kind of investments are good?
I mean, if you're a completionist and you want everything, every single platinum trophy, then yeah. I mean, I only did it because I love Fallout.
And that's what I mean. Like,
See, I need, like, for example, I need to find and knock over all of the Grazer training dummies in the Nora region. I have no fucking clue how many that is.
hey, can you lower your voice a little bit, man? Your mic's a little loud. Yeah.
No, because I'm a fucking rebel.
True that.
Yeah, but anyway, why?
You can't, you don't control me. Are you assuming my gender?
I might as well. I
Yeah.
might as well be doing that because
Yeah, he's non-binary. Everybody, just enjoy that.
I would like to be called a shklee or a shkler.
oh my god.
Now, like I was saying before, I really interrupted.
The investment. That's what you're saying.
I feel fucking. If it's a muscle.
You can do it, buddy. Sound it out.
No, I know. I was reading something. I feel like the games that you can sit down and beat in a day, they're fun. But they're not as fun as the ones where you sit down, you say, I'm not beating this today or tonight, and you're in for the long run. Because that long run is, yeah, it gets boring, but the thing is like, if you keep playing it, you're gonna find something you enjoy doing inside the game. So, for example, Destiny, like, if you got sick and tired of playing Destiny, put it in one day. Fucking Prison of Elders was just fucking fun, right? I mean, fuck, I mean, Prison of Elders isn't the funnest, but I mean, to you, it was fun. Guess what you're gonna do again?
Prison of Elders.
Prison of Elders.
Yeah.
Yup. Now, you know, that being the case, there's always something in a game that takes time to beat, that if you go into it, or if you go back into it after playing, you'll find something that draws you back into playing it. Guaranteed. Every time, doesn't matter what game it is. You've just got to find that. For me, like, I get a little tired of Horizon Zero Dawn every now and then. I get tired of Destiny. But I get on and I do something. When I get tired of Destiny, I get on and do a raid. Whatever the weekly raid is. I get a fire team together and do the raid. In Horizon Zero Dawn, it's I fucking kill everything I see.
Prison of Elders welcomes.
You know,
I see your streams. Oh my god, you kill everything, and I'm like, dude, it's a harmless mechanical animal. Kill it.
Machine. Yeah, next time I stream for you, I'll walk up to one and try to pet one. Watch it kick me in the face.
I know, I saw that too.
Yeah. But Fires, what do you think of that? Like, what's your opinion? Like, you play Fallout 4. It's kind of different, but you know, how does that make you feel about the whole investment thing? Like, are you willing to put down months to play a game?
Months? I've already done it. I've already completed. I have a platinum trophy for Fallout 4, and I think that's the only platinum trophy I actually have.
But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah. But yeah, I would invest. Oh my god, this guy, I hate him. I wouldn't mind. If it's something you really love to do, an investment. Don't delete that there.
But 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 you were saying?
Well, if you really love the game, and you're willing to actually put the time into it, then do it. In the long run, everyone will be like, "Oh, look at this guy. He actually knows what he's doing." You know?
Mhm.
Right.
And that's how
I mean, you can see the difference in players of people that. I'll go back to Call of Duty. I mean, and not everybody buys the stupid fucking crates or whatever they're called. They give you parts. Like, not everybody does that. But people fucking some people unlock it through hours of gameplay, you know, and those people deserve the credit. I mean, those are the people that if you look at their like profile, they'll have like 4.0 KD and it's like, you know, average, you know, or something like that.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
KD.
You know,
Oh my
and
KD.
instead
it
of those
dropped.
people,
Oh god.
well, instead
They got me
of those people, they have the gun and have like a, you know, you know, a 2.0 KD.
Oh god damn it.
It's like, oh yeah, I get 2 kills for every death. But instead, those 4 kills per every death player, you can tell that they're better because they have a higher KD. They play the game more. They know how other people play the game, other than these scrubs who just got this gun with explosive rounds and nuke tubes. I'm just gonna nuke tube around this corner and, you know, hopefully I get 4 kills. These people go around this corner and shoot, you know, empty a clip and then use a nuke tube as a last resort kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
those are the more experienced players.
Victory.
Yeah.
Well earned.
But like that's the difference between multiplayer and single player too. Like that kind of thing too, where it gets into Ubisoft, what I was talking about before. People, like, you know, I was a big into like Rainbow Six Siege for a while, and people play that game nonstop, and there is no single player that it's only multiplayer. Are you willing to play multiplayer constantly for months on end with no changing in it? Yeah, it's different every time you play it, but you get the point, right? Like, are you willing to? What's more appealing
The
to you?
last sort of mass multiplayer game I played was,
Destiny.
well, I mean, not mass multiplayer, but game like Battlefield or Call of Duty was The Division.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the Division, they came out with like the survival mode, they came out with
Kind of like the
underground mode, they came out with all that. The thing is like, I got to level 40 or whatever the max level in that game is, I can't remember. I got like 99 Dark Zone. You know, I fucking just farmed that game. And then, you know, when the time came, you know, I bought like one of the DLC because it looked cool. Oh, excuse me. It looked cool. And, you know, it looked fun. Bought it, I enjoyed it for a while. It is now sitting on my shelf gathering dust.
Oh, why
And
you
it
die?
I have health regeneration on my kills, so I'm trying to work on that. But anyway, like, why do you think the idea of it not being appealing because it's a long single player game is less appealing than it's a long drawn out multiplayer experience? Why do you think
Because
multiplayer?
people have such short attention spans these days.
Okay.
People see a game and they say, oh, there's trophies for getting to level 100 in a single player game? Yeah, I don't think so. Because they don't want to, they want to whip out their dick and see who, you know, who can piss farther. They want to, I guess what I'm trying to say is they want to be able to insult some 6-year-old for being bad at the game while, you know, their mom still bought them the game, you know? Like,
Yeah.
You know, these, and I mean, I'm sorry, but all there is in Call of Duty and Battlefield these days are fucking 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds. How it doesn't fucking.
Yeah.
I hate when people. I'm not 9. I'm 12. Like, yeah, all of you. That yeah, that makes you. That really changes the fucking subject. Doesn't
Yeah, like-
fucking matter even if you're 12.
Yeah, because this one
The
kid.
worst one I got was like, oh, this 9-year-old is fucking playing this game. Oh, I'm 9 1/4, and I'm like, oh shit.
Like the worst thing ever happened with me was that.
Quarter.
The worst thing ever happened with that was this kid that invited me to a party, and the first thing he said to me was, "Oh, motherfucker, motherfucker, motherfucker." Like, what? Why? Why?
No,
How?
but like all these kids want to do are scream into their mic when they get killed and blame shit on everybody else.
Round
Oh my god! Yeah, that. But moving on to another topic. Moving on
And
to
then
another.
I'm not fucking done. You kidding me? I'm not done.
servant of all
And then they go, anyway, what I was trying to say was that people don't like these long, drawn out games because it's like, I don't know, it's a dedication. It's a promise to the game. I mean, I knew. I mean, you can level up. I'm level like 53 in the game, right? Like in Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, I've seen people quit at 20.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen people quit at 20. You know, one of the trophies was to get all of the upgrades. You know, or not the upgrades, but like the skill perks. You know, the skills. Unlock all the skills.
Yeah, but you were saying basically continue.
So that people just want, you know, to finish the game and be done with it, and that's not how these long, drawn out games are. That's not how they work. You don't just get into one of these games, beat the main storyline, and say, all right, I'm done. I guarantee you that the side quests or the whatever, the side quests or the stupid little missions, every game's got one where it's not really relating to anything in the game, or it's like this game is about killing robot dinosaurs. Oh, but hey, you can do this mini game kind of thing that's about, I don't fucking know, like
2 hours long.
Humping
basically.
camels. I don't fucking know. Well, no. It's about something that the game isn't involved with. So it's like in Destiny, for example. It's like a lot of people love sparrow racing, but that has nothing to do with the fighting. I mean, Destiny is the first or game. Like sparrow racing has absolutely nothing to fucking do with it. Has nothing to do with shooting. Like, every game has those stupid little missions that have nothing to do with the main game.
You're wasting your heavy ammo,
Okay.
But anyway, you're
I
saying.
think I have ammo since. Yes, you were saying, Will?
And every game has one of those little stupid fucking things. I mean, it doesn't matter what game it is. Everyone has one. And you've gotta, I don't know, it draws some people in and it pushes some people away. And Horizon Zero Dawn is like, it's more involved with the game. They did a good job with theirs, but theirs is stupid hunting grounds, which pisses me off. The hunting trials. Cause I mean, I can kill shit in that game. Ask fucking fires. I can kill pretty much anything I face.
Yep.
I went into the game. I saw my first thunder draw, and I said, "Ha ha ha, yeah, you're funny. And literally the other day I was farming them. I was teleporting to one location to another, just repeatedly killing them, trying to get a part for an upgrade. Like, I didn't fucking care. Like, I've gotten to the point where I'm not afraid to do things. Like in the game, in the very beginning of the game, you're taught to fear the Watchers. The Watchers are the ones that look out and warn the herd if they see you. Now I just go charging in, killing just fucking everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, explosions, shock mines, you know, freeze, you know, whatever I feel like using. I go in there just wreck shop. But the thing is that when once you become comfortable with the game, you're a little more open to it.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that like games make it harder to become for some people to become more comfortable with because they take 160,000 years to finish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but moving on to another thing like that, where we'll probably never finish a game like Destiny. Let's move on to Destiny 2 talks. All right?
Not right now.
Yeah, not right now. All right.
Not right now. Until Wheel has. It's because we should
I'm not
probably
gonna
go-
see it, not gonna look at it, not gonna watch it, not gonna happen.
Well, we're almost out of time. That's why I'm suggesting, because we got about 15 minutes left to talk about something at least. So.
I'll talk about it. I'll talk about why I haven't watched it. How about that?
All right then.
Sure.
And
I'll have
also,
you on.
but also,
So
let me say,
I believe in a little thing called love. Just kidding. I believe in spoilers. I believe that shit can be spoiled really easily these days. Now, I came into Destiny late. I came into Destiny year 2. I missed all the year 1 exotics. I missed all the year 1, you know, fancy mumbo jumbo. You know,
what happened, man? Jeez, I'm not getting you.
That's fine. 25 seconds.
No, I'm
then.
just saying. I missed.
No.
I missed year 1, and I'm okay with that. The thing is that I do believe in fucking spoilers. I do believe that you can spoil shit for people that doesn't want to know. And I didn't watch the gameplay. I saw the trailer that came out today, but I didn't watch the gameplay for one simple reason, and that's because I want to go into this game not knowing anything. And that I have a good reason for that too. Is when I go into this game, I'm gonna go into this game like I came into Destiny. I came into Destiny saying I'd never buy Destiny. I'll never buy Destiny, never be into it. Now guess what I'm playing right now? I'm playing Destiny. You know, like, you know, but the thing is I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna buy Destiny 2 because Destiny 1 is amazing. The thing is that when I came into Destiny 1, it was all new. When I got to light level 40, I had no fucking clue how to upgrade my light level. I had no idea how to do anything. I had no idea how to get exotics.
Yeah, I was like that for a while.
Like, and the thing is like, I learned that, and I wasn't told. I learned. I didn't go online like everybody else and say, oh, I'm too lazy to figure out how to do it on my own. No, fuck that shit. I found Xur on my own. I bought shit from Xur. I used a 3 coin and got an exotic. And I said, ooh, that's cool. Went and they decoded it. I, you know, went and did something else. You know, went back to use another 3 coins. Got another exotic. I said, oh, this must be how you get it. I got exotics. I've been, you know, and the thing is, I want to go into Destiny 2 the same way I went into Destiny 1. Is not having any fucking idea. Because to me, that's what's fun. I don't want people spoiling that shit for me. I don't want people telling me what to do and telling me how to do it. I want to be able to do it on my own. So I'm not gonna watch somebody saying, oh, this is how you have to play the Titan in Destiny 2. Or this is how you have to play this character. Fuck that shit. Like, I'm gonna play my character how I want to play my character. I mean, there's a reason my Titan looks the way it looks on Destiny. Because I fucking like it. Not necessarily, my armor doesn't necessarily help me, but I think it looks badass.
Yeah.
You know, same
Totally.
thing with Destiny 2. I'm not gonna watch someone be like, oh, this is the best game I've ever played, 10 out of 10, you know, top, this easily is the best game I've ever played. No, fuck that shit, because then I'm gonna have this huge expectation coming into it, and my opinion's no longer gonna be unbiased.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know how everything's gonna go down. Beta's gonna come out, it's gonna be broken. We're gonna tell them why it's broken. They're gonna fix it. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
That's how it worked with Destiny 1. It's gonna how it's gonna work with Destiny 2.
What I'm worried about is that they're going to make promises that's not going to be in the game. Like, oh, look at all these strikes and everything that are going to be in the game. Look how amazing this weapon is. Nah, that's not. That was cut from the game.
If you saw the trailer, apparently there's gonna be more vehicle-based combat too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like they got a tank now.
Yeah, I saw that. Don't spoil it.
Yeah. What I'm worried about is, like, can they actually make something like that reliable?
They have an expectation. They have an expectation to live up to, and the only way they're gonna get there. The only way they're gonna get there is if the beta players do what they're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because if nobody played beta, if nobody did the tests, if nobody reported bugs, Destiny would release Destiny 2 or Bungie would release Destiny 2, and it would be the steaming pile of shit that it was in beta. If there was nobody there to test it, nobody there to find the shit that was broken, and that's just how every game works. I mean, I guarantee you that Horizon Zero Dawn was the same way.
Yeah. What do you think about it, Flyers? What do you think of the release of Destiny 2? Like, do you think it's going to be bad or good or well received or what? Like,
it's gonna be horrible.
Well, it's not gonna be horrible. It's not gonna be.
It's not gonna be like Battlefield 3. You remember those glitches if you've ever played
Battlefield
it?
4.
Fuck Battlefield 3.
what I hope it doesn't follow is a Ubisoft rule. Like, buy it a year later once DLC and everything is out and all the bugs are fixed.
No, they're gonna. If you're smart, you're gonna buy the digital deluxe. It's gonna come with the 2 DLCs. You know, if you're smart. I mean, but if you can't afford it, that's fine. You know, you don't have to have the DLCs to have fun. It's still gonna be a good game. All you gotta do is you gotta play the game. You know, I came into Destiny 2. You know when I came into Destiny 2? When Taken King came out.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yup. I missed year 1. I told you I missed year 1. And, you know, I didn't have the subclasses on all my characters leveled up because I had played through year 1. No, came in year 2, got a Titan because I liked the Titan, and I leveled up Sunbreaker, and then I figured out, hey, Defender's a cool perk.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the better ones.
Yeah, I know. There's a reason I have it. Because, like I said, back when I started Destiny, I had no fucking clue about the game. All I knew was when I pressed the 2 bumpers, I threw fucking flaming hammers.
Yeah.
Like I didn't give a shit, dude. Like I was fucking throwing flaming hammers.
Yeah.
And then I realized that Defender had, you know, a subclass perk that allowed your weapon to do more damage when you step in a shield, like a bubble shield. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And then I started farming for that shit, and I started running raids, and I used to use my bubble shield, and I leveled it up. It's just Destiny 2 isn't gonna be too broken. It's just gonna there are gonna be some big things that need to be worked out, and that's gonna be our job. Is we've got to find them. You know, beta testers are said to be some of the most stubborn gamers in the world for one reason, is because they beta test, and that means you push the game to its absolute limit.
Yeah.
Like, you drive your Sparrow into a wall and say, oh, I went through the wall, that needs to be fixed. You know, like, and I'm gonna be going into Destiny 2, unlike you two, without knowing that. I'm gonna, you know, follow you two with my Sparrow. You're gonna make
finally happened.
I'm not. I'm gonna go straight through the wall of the building.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
said, there's a reason for everything I do, is because I've experienced a lot
Yeah.
of things. I know exactly how I want things that I do to go.
The reason why I watched it mainly is not because I wanted spoilers or anything. It's not to see what the game was like, but also I want to know if I'm spending my money the right way. I don't want to be like
Dude,
you.
I mean, if you here's the thing. Do you like Destiny?
Yes.
Do you like the company that made it?
I like Halo more, but yeah.
Well, Halo fucking sucks. Basically, all I'm saying is that if you like the game and you like the company that's making the game, and they're making game version 2, odds are you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the way it works.
Okay.
And I mean, there's a reason that Halo was so successful after 1.
Mhm.
Halo, or Bungie made Halo, and then they made Halo 2.
Mhm.
And people flipped shit.
Yeah. Especially
People
Halo
said,
2. Especially Halo 2, because
Halo 2 had so much stuff to live up to.
Yeah.
Halo was amazing. The first Halo was amazing.
Yeah.
Great game, fantastic gameplay, great storyline.
Yeah.
Graphics could have been better, but hey, that was back in what, like 2001?
Yeah. And also, too, Halo. People hated Halo 2 because of the ending of it. It said cliffhanger. Okay.
Well, we still don't know. I don't think we still know if Master Chief is an LF human.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. His name is John,
Like-
so you know.
No,
I
no,
mean, that's
I don't
the
think we know.
military
If
given name.
no,
Really?
I don't think we know what his gender or Master Chief's gender. Quit assuming
he was
Master
abducted
Chief's
by the
gender already,
military.
for fuck's sake. But that's
Wow.
that's always been something big in the Halo community. Is what's Master Chief's gender?
Yeah. But anyway, let's wrap up this episode by wrapping up what we said today. Fires, you wrap it up, all right? What did we talk about today?
I don't remember. I'm playing games.
Massive amounts of homicide.
But all right, what we talked about was Ubisoft handling their company in a smart but weird way. Destiny 2 a little bit, and how games are long, but in weird ways they're handled in that correctly or poorly in the way that they're long or good. Like
And then Horizon Zero Dawn DLC.
yeah, and also too basically like how people expect games that are long to be good, and I want my
But
money's
they
worth.
are. Like, the thing is people don't give those games a chance. Like, I mean, alright, one last thing, just because I just thought about it.
Mhm.
You know, there are 2 types of long games. There are the games where
5 minutes
it's
left.
storyline.
5 minutes left.
There's a game where there's a storyline that's long, and then there's the game that's long because of repetition.
Mhm.
And people
Go back,
don't
go
like
back.
one. People don't like one of the 2. It's
Nice.
just a fact.
Mhm.
What? 2 exotics in one game?
Oh, you suck.
Bullshit. Go fuck
Yeah.
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
But let's wrap this up with
Alright.
me, DJ Fires, and Wheel Death. We're gonna be talking next week. We'll be talking about some new topics and probably, well, how they're handling new stuff with all these things that we're talking about. Like in a gaming world, we'll find some new topics to talk about and go from there. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for
June
listening.
June on NBC, 8 o'clock on Thursday nights. Watch the night shift. I'm in it.
Okay. And what's your
Season
stream,
5
man?
starts in June.
And what's your stream, man?
Huh?
What's your stream?
Oh no, it's the. Oh,
What's your
Oh no
Twitch?
no.
Extra.
No, it's a TV show.
Yeah, what's your
on
Twitch? I
NBC.
mean, what's your Twitch?
My Twitch is my gamer tag, WH3THID.
And I hope you tune in for the next episode. Thank you, Alex Tyler.